Alright, we are back with more PES 2020 Master League here, guys. I'm Zero, thank you for joining me. And I'm looking at the youth team right now to see if there's anybody that catches my eye, and this guy does. Teixeira, 16 years old, a 66 rating. Can only go up from there, really. His market value is over 3 million. So I just might sign him if we can. Not sure he'll come in right away, but I think we'll take a chance on him as a left back, which is a position we really need some depth in, because Coalfield, he's okay, but we need some more competition over there, and right back as well. So let's bring him in. Oh, we can't negotiate with him because we're already negotiating with players. Okay, I didn't know that. Terzic we could get too. He's only 20. He's a 66. Oh, we could get him right now if we wanted to. Fiorentina. Not sure if we want him or not though. We'll just sit on that because we're not sure who we want for our left back. We do need some help over there for sure. Why don't we just look at our listed players here. Do I have any left backs there? We got Yedlin and Serginho Dest are both right backs. Sailmakers. Yeah, we don't have any left backs on the books really. So we definitely need some depth over there. Yeah, we'd love to sign most of these players, wouldn't we? Timothy Weah, don't know if he'd come to our team or not. Weston McKinney, really want him. Would like this Diaby guy too. We'll see. Plays out. All we know is that Lieva's coming in, which is huge. And forgive me guys if the commentary is a little withdrawn in this episode because it's kind of late, and I don't want to like disturb the peace, you know, of my neighbors or whatever. So I'm gonna be into the games, but I might not be screaming out as much as I usually do when close chances come. But who knows? It's all in the heat of the moment. Do we accept the terms for this guy, or do we take a chance on the other dude? You know what? I'm gonna... Annual salary's not that bad. We can actually accept for Alphonso Davies now if we want to. I think we should. We better get him in while we can, while he's this cheap. Alright, bought and paid for. Alphonso Davies is in. I'm not going to get him till January, but he's in. He's going to be one of us. Incredible. So he's going to finish playing some games here at Bayern Munich before he comes to join us. He's leaving Bayern Munich for us, probably because he knows he'll get more playing time. He's going to come here and be a starter. So, Lieva and Davies in, two good young prospects. So happy, guys, to get those both in. Next up, we're going to be looking to get perhaps Terzic or something. Let's see if we can go after Teixeira now. Alright, we'll have to wait on that one. So we know Davies and Lieva are in. I'm so excited for January now because then we can get these players on the squad. So like I said, we just got to maintain decent form till then, and we give ourselves a chance. Playing well now. We have Juve Stabia coming up, guys. So let's get into that one. They sit with us on 9 points, so big game on the road. Winter game. We'll wear our white and gray ones. The lineup's up. That's been working. Pallister coming off a really good performance. He's got a goal now. Tonga continues to play well. Hitic and Greenville have been good in there. Kind of still looking for these outside backs to really find their place. Lawson and Vasil, definitely our best center back pairing that we have by far. Kandomir, we know, Mihailov and Carlson are all gone. They're being sold, so we're really not going to play them. There's no point to if we're not going to be keeping them. I have no plans to have them on the team, so we'll build up our other players. They might not be happy, but it's business. We'd love a young keeper to come in and push Melikov, because he's pretty old, but he's played fantastic for us, really. One of our players of the season so far, Melikov. So we're coming off a good episode where we got 2 draws and a win. Let's see if we can keep that form going. Before that, we had the great performances against AC Milan. So we're in fantastic form overall. Just got to keep it going. We need this though. On the road here, it's going to be tough. It's Tuve Stabia. Played long now. Greenville wins it early on. Pallister. Tonga. Looking for Joe. What's going on here? Foul here. Behind the ball. Let's just we'll just go short with this. I think we're getting a little bit of lag. Let me just check on that real quick. Seems to be okay now. Let's just keep it short. Pallister. Oh, almost was turned in there. McDowell does well. Let's boss the ball. Boss the ball. A lot of youngsters out there, of course, so we do have a lot of shaky passes and moments, but they're building themselves up quite nicely. Tonga, none better than him. The kid, 19-year-old, turns, fires, and scores again. He just cannot stop. Isaac Atonga. Such a quality player. I imagine big clubs are going to come in for him at some point. Hopefully we can build ourselves into being a big club, so he'll want to stay here. Look at that turn and delightful finish there from Isaac Atonga. What a start. He continues to lead that line so well. Vasil. It's a cold, bitter night here, but good conditions to play in. For Zero United, who are playing some good football lately, catching the eyes of some people on teams, players around the league, I'm sure, taking notice of this little club. Just starting out and playing the way we are. Going toe-to-toe with AC Milan. We have no rush here. We can just keep the ball. If they want to try and win it back, it's up to them. They're going to go tight marking on Bejer. Lawson has been great lately. Foul, referee. How is that not a foul? Went right through me. Vitic wins it back. Don't know how that wasn't a foul. Possessing pretty well. We don't have much going forward. I can see for options. Not a lot of movement up there right now. Any more movement. Coalfield. Go back inside. Vitic tries to force one in there. Vitic wins it back. Coalfield now. Dreisen. He'll turn inside. And he loses it. Not sure if there was an assist on that goal, but there might have been. I'm like addicted to this game right now, guys. I want to play more 5 and stuff too, but I've been like, I keep going back to play this. We'll be playing a ton of Gears 5, obviously. I'm going to finish the campaign and do some Horde mode episodes for you guys, but I am just so into this already, this Master League. Good interception by Pallister. Tonga creates some space, takes it, saved. Every time he gets the ball, something good's going to happen to Tonga. We can get him some really good help up there. Player like Alphonso Davies, if we can even get Matias Fernandez in to get him the ball even more, would be just terrific. This is still in, by the way. Vasile, well done. Great play from Vasile. Vigier. Knocked to the turf, no call again. And they're going to call that one. Of course, they call us, they don't call them. Come on, get back. There's a player right there. I had to go. You see, guys, I tracked that the whole way with Hitich. If I hadn't controlled him and got into that space, that would have been an easy chance. I intercepted that by getting into that space. Pallister. Referee! Greenville wins it back. It's a rough one out there. Two teams locked in the standings. Play for here. Terrible giveaway. And he's through. Hitich is coming in. Hitich might have did enough to throw him off, and Melikov makes a save. Terrible giveaway there. I didn't know Lawson was marked. Hitich did well to get back, though. Disrupt that. Hitich really hustling. Win the header! Darn it! That giveaway leads to a goal. The header. Justin Timberlake with the goal. Darn it. See, we cannot win these defensive headers. They are killing us. Killing us. Wish we could train that for everybody. Defensive headers. Goodness, win the ball in the air, guys. So many goals because we can't win the defensive headers. It's annoying. There's not much I can do about it, but just hit the button and hope for the best. We give up a goal right before the half again. Seems to be a common theme for us to give up goals right before the half. Ugh, I'm irked, guys. I'm irked. I hate some of these goals we're giving up are so preventable. The giveaway. They need the corner. Simple header out of the box for anybody. This team, we're dominating with the ball. They have their one chance and they're low level with us. We need a commanding center back for sure. Somebody who's going to win those all the time. Because Vasile and Lawson are not those guys. Not yet anyways. Maybe eventually. But right now we need a good center back who's going to step in and win everything. Vasile does okay at times, but nice little pass there. Good flick by Tonga. Dreisen tried to get in there. See this. See, we can't even win that one. Come in the overlap. Dowd as well. Greenville wins it. Tonga getting off of it, no call. The referee's giving us absolutely nothing out there. Vasile can't win it. Hitich does. It's like we have to be there for that second ball, really. because we are not winning the first ones in the air. Computer's so cheesy about winning the ball in the air in this game so far. Alistair trying to get up and down. McDowell's there. McDowell, Bajere. Oh, he's in and it's saved. It was onside. Dreisen. Oh, what a save again. Where is it? Unlucky not to score there. Somehow the keeper makes some unbelievable saves. I'll keep pressuring them. I like this camera angle because you can kind of play without that little mini map down there that sometimes is good to have, but it does get in the way of the view sometimes. Playing really good here in the second half. Gotta find something though. Tonga again, run off the guy. Dreisen for Tonga, stretching, can't get there. They can just clear it. We'll do a sub. Alistair will come off for, we'll play Redmond in there. Try him out. Here comes Redmond. Coalfield finds McDowell. Trying to get around the defender. He's fouled twice. Call it. No, they're not going to call it. It's all over me. Lawson. Again, we got to win that second ball. Hitich does. I can't believe we gave up that goal. Should still be ahead in this one. No excuse for that. It all started with that really bad giveaway, though. Come on, don't get in each other's way. Hitich. Dreisen in space here. Tonga trying to force his way through. Dreisen picks it up. Trying to win the ball. I can't. It's physical. Tonga wins it. Yes! Isaac to the accident again for good measure. Great hustle by Tonga. He's got his second game. He may have gotten us 3 points here. Captain's got a few words to say to him. Maybe to stay cool and calm here. Finish this one out. Look at this hustle from Tonga, and I quickly shot it, knowing the goalie was going to come out. Passed it into the net. Good hustle all around. And who's that holding up the play? Was that Dreisen too? It's Isaac Tonga scoring goals in so many different ways. Isco coming in for them. Isco. Bajere out, and Jerry Rice is going to come in for another appearance to help lock this one down. Got to finish this one out now. Bajere's growing though. I mean, the stats aren't there for him yet. But hopefully they will start flowing in with assists and goals for him at some point. We do need a solid number 10. I don't think he's the long-term solution, but for now he'll be there. Once Davies comes in, he will probably slot into... That's a horrible turnover. Goalie, what a save. Bails us out of that horrible turnover again. Lazy. Once Davies comes in, he'll probably slot into one of the wing positions. Lieva will probably come in to where Bajere is, and he'll probably drop in almost like where Jerry Rice is at a time. May change the formation too. So I don't know if this is the exact formation that I want to play with all the time. It's just, I think it's the best one that we have right now for our set of players. Here's Dreisen. Tonga calling for it, and he will get it. Those touches there are so realistic, like just him stretching for it, trying to get anything he can on. He's taken out, no call. They're in. Melikov comes up big again. Caulfield clears it. Big time saves from Melikov. It's really been a pleasant surprise in there. I was worried about the keeper position early in the Master League, that we might not have anything good until we get a transfer in, but he's been fantastic. Bryson, well won. Tonga again. Bryson, great turn. Fantastic. Redmond. Jerry Rice. Oh, what a fantastic counter goal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Jerry Rice doing a headbutt with Redmond. I don't know why they're doing that. But that was, oh, what a goal. Every pass I had to calculate just perfectly. It all starts with this Drayson play though. The way he was able to turn and find the space right there. Lead on Redman, who had a good ball in. Jerry Rice crashing in. Brings it down, and what a finish. And how about that? Another goal scorer. 3 goals on the road here. More importantly though, the 3 points will be ours. Fantastic. This team continues. As I said before, I said yes, we can win the league. I want to win the league if the talent that I want comes in. We didn't get as much talent as I wanted in the first transfer window, so I was a little concerned. But this team right now is punching above their weight, for sure. Tonga, 2 more goals for him. I mean, what can you say about him? It's too good. Dominated, really. I mean, the possession was all ours. It was a good performance. A little annoyed not to get the shutout there, but we'll take the 3 points and see where we are on the table now. 8th place, 12 points, 5 out of just 2nd place. We've played 8 games. We've given up just the 8, but we scored 10 now in the double digits. And we'll take a look at our players, the league leaders, in a second here. So we'll get to another match here against Spezia. Follower surge. We have over 54,000 followers now. People are, I tell you, they're liking this Zero United. They know we gotta have something special already. Caulfield has been working hard at individual training, and as a result, he can now play a different playing style. He's now competent in the defensive fullback playing style, which is great. He's not very good going forward, but we want him to be pretty solid defensively here. How do you see, like, competition info? Let's just go there then. Wish it was easier to just check the rankings and everything. You don't have to go through all that. Tonga's 2nd in the league with 5 goals here. Obi right there with him. Imprata Benevento has 6. Gerost up there with 3. Those 2 have been very good. And of course nobody else. But that's great stuff from Tonga. He's in the golden boot race already. Let's see about maybe assists if we have anybody. Drayson's got 2 assists in the league. So he's just 2 behind there. We have a bunch of players with 1. Carlson, Tonga, Pallister, Redmond now. Bajer's got an assist actually, so that's good to see. Of course, Carlson won't be with us much longer. Alright, we're at home here. Let's go to the next match. against Spezia. Gonna go after another 3 points here. Pallister. We played Jerry Rice in there. Jerry Rice to go off the bench last game. Unlikely goal scorer. I think we go with the same team, really. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't understand the form arrows either in PES. Like, that's something that's like, player could have a fantastic game or a fantastic string of games, and all of a sudden their form arrow goes down, like Lawson here. Like, I don't get that. And like, shouldn't Taga be like straight up? That's why I don't really pay attention to those guys. I know I probably should, but I don't. I just play my best players, whatever players I want to play, based on actually played in the game. Don't care what the form arrows tell me, because if I go off that, you know, we'll be missing key players in key games just because an arrow tells me they can't play. A lot of people probably do go by the form arrows, which is fine. There's nothing wrong. It's probably, like I said, it's probably a smarter thing to do, but not my style. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Alistair's been playing. I want to see. I'm still giving Bagier more and more chances in that middle there to see if he can. He does have it at home. Let's go after it. At the circus, sun is setting. It's a clear night though. Fans hoping for some more goals here. Welcoming us in, packed house, because why not for a team that's playing better than they should be. Balance on the team. We'd like to play a more exciting style of soccer, but we have our moments. We had some nice goals recently. None nicer than that Jarost goal of the season material. Little chip. Here we go. Moving the ball well early on here. Beautiful passing. Tonga turns. He's going to have a crack. That's how you start a match right there. Good passing. Get your star man involved. Dreisen wins the header. And he's in. He cuts in. Dreisen. Oh! Good start. Dreisen still searching for his first goal, I believe. We do have goals from Pallister, Jerry Rice. Now, 2 more goal scorers to go along with our forwards. Greenville wins it. The captain does well. He's been a good captain leading us. Tonga. Dreisen pushed from behind, no call. Knocked me off balance there. Blocked by Lawson. Hitich is in there. Greenville does well to just get that away. Under pressure. Dreisen loses it. Pallister, oh, I almost nicked in for that one. One go at him. Vasile wins it, good job. Tonga trying to find space. He's ridden too, no call. Referees are giving us nothing lately. No respect. And we're called for that? Come on. After we've like, where's the foul there? Again, these mystery calls gifting the free kicks to the opposition. Or like, we're not getting any calls and we get called for something like that. Like, come on. And they try like a bicycle kick that doesn't come off there. It's a beautiful night at the pitch here. I mean, look at this. It's quite a picture here when you look around. The mountains in the back. Nice scenes here, although that's probably not really what Venice completely looks like all over. I don't really know, obviously. What a tackle! Vasile. Had to get there. Kick though. This is a chance for them though, because we know we can't win anything in the air. And we still can't. That's concerning that the computer wins every header in the box like that. I know that's been in previous PES games. I remember PES 2008. The computer would always win those headers and score off so many corner kicks. Like, why is it like that? They don't like give you a chance to win the headers. So I'd rather give up a free kick just outside the box than give up a corner kick. Heck, I might have a better chance of stopping a PK than I do of stopping a corner kick from going in. Still 0-0 here. Dreisen loses it once again. He's not having a very good game over there. He usually goes the full 90, but I don't know. Lawson, wow, what a touch that was. Brilliant. Don't know if he meant it or not, but it came off really well. Jair, he's pushed. Grabbed that, no call. We play on. McDowell. Looking for a Tonga. Can't get it in there. They do get the pass through. McDowell's going to have to get on his horse here. Great challenge, Malcolm McDowell. Fantastic. That's the defense I like to see. Bajier's got to hold that up. All right. Some passes going here in the middle. Bagier. Dreisen. Coalfield. Here's the man, Tonga. He can't touch it. Not happening for us so far in this one. Look a little shaky. Seal got to win that. He doesn't, but it still goes wide. Again, we cannot win the defensive header. It's a reoccurring theme. It's just every time the ball's crossed into our box, we got to hope they miss. Tonga, come on. Dowell's playing pretty well over there. That one blocked. What a save! Come on, get there, Dreisen. He's not having it today. Save again. I mean, we are getting peppered here. Melikov is having himself a game back there this season. He has to be, really. Hey, come on, Pallister, win that. There you go. Oh, he didn't turn around in time. He does win it. Pallister takes it away. Oh. Did so well to keep winning the ball there. Once, twice. Nipping at the heels. The finish wasn't there though. Can't win it. The header. Lawson doesn't look very big though, does he? He looks like a tiny center back. McDowell again with the block. He's been great over there today. Tonga. He's pushed. Finally we get a call. We're going to do our little trickery on this free kick that almost worked for us once before. What we're going to do is we're going to control Isaac Tonga here. Kind of like peel off the wall here. I think I might have been offsides. Well, here at home, 0-0 at the half. Not great. Melikov with 2 really good saves in the half. We're going to bring in the kid, Jarost. Move Atanga out wide. Actually, Pallister will stay in. We're going to bring out Dreisen. He looks a little slow today. Maybe he's a little tired. Jarost in. Jared will stay in. So here's Jarost, the 16-year-old wonder kid up top. The 19-year-old wonder kid, Atanga. Remember, Atanga is the only real player we have on the roster right now, guys. Early doors. Jarost, if you have him for your youth team in the Master League, sign him right away. He's been great. Go on, Atanga. Well, we got to win this. We can get the 3 points here. Again, it would be huge. Itic wins it, but can't find a teammate. Greenville steps in well. The captain. Pallister. Jarost, Atanga. Loses it again. Cofield can't quite win it. Seal pulled out wide. Does block it though. Very nervy game because I feel like we're going to give up a goal at some point here. Not 100% convinced with our defense yet, obviously. We don't have the players we want in the back. Haven't been able to sign anybody for defense, except maybe a youth player. Itic does well. An outlet here. Jarost. Referee, I mean, you're not going to call that? Alistair, man, these guys are just not fast. We don't have speed anywhere. Boston wins it. Bit of a Jarost game right now. Trying to look for a spark here. Cofield. Jarost says offsides. I was like, he was really open in there. I don't know what to do here. Jair does well. Terrible pass there. Keep it on the ground and play him outside there. He had a lane to run into. Seal steps in and we get called for another foul. Getting nothing from the referees here. This is just sad, really. We just aren't a big club at all right now. That's the fun part of this, is we're going to hopefully build into a big club. And maybe not Real Madrid big, but you know, maybe like Tottenham big or something. We'll see. Jair, wonderful play to Greenville. He's going to have a hit. Oh! What a save from the keeper. Knocking it down with one hand and then gobbling up the rebound. Great hit from Greenville. Thought, why not? We don't take a lot of long distance shots, do we? That's something we don't really have shooters, though. That's the problem. Tonga tripped up. We actually get the call that time. Who's going to take this? The kid wants it. Bajer wants it. Oh, it's off the bar. Best free kick we've taken yet this season. Bajer nearly raised the roof there. Great technique there from the kid. Looking for his profit there. Bajer might go the full 90 here. See he'll get in there. Jer. Pallister. Nope. Not happening. Pass there. We pick it up. Again, no speed going. There we go. Bajer. One more chance. Come on. Where's Isaac Atanga here? Haven't got him involved in it. Why is PES so much smaller than FIFA? He's not really smaller. You mean like the players or like the actual popularity of the game? In the if you're talking about the actual size of the game, no, everything's pretty good to scale. I just have a camera that's a bit panned out. So Bajer's going to take this. The popularity of the game, I don't understand that at all, really. It's just they has so much money that they can put everything into marketing and advertising. And I mean, PES has a great fan base. People know that this is the more realistic football game. This one here is very realistic. It's like playing a real match. The way it plays out, because not everything goes perfectly. McDowell. Yes. Henry Girost, or whatever you want to call him. He scored here. The header from McDowell. 1-0. Big 3 points perhaps here. This team continues to get results somehow with the Girost that we have. But the Girost that we have is a superstar in the making. He's got another one. This kid is good. Wonder kid to bring up from your youth team, ladies and gentlemen, for your Master League. Bring him up. Sign him. Club's first signing before we even got Atanga. Couldn't afford much. Went and got him. Something about him was speaking to me. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but it's working. Could have grabbed a vital winner here. We just got to see this out. Oh, Tonga trying to get in. It's good that these two score consistently because it kind of takes the pressure off of one another. But the problem is we still need that midfield goal scorer to step in. Very bad pass there. Couple minutes left here. We don't want to give up a goal. They're bringing in Ricci, Christina Ricci coming into the game. So we'll definitely play another match after this one. Girost trying to win that. Girost is only 16, so how good is he going to be? He's getting bags of goals already. Some really nice ones. Etich. Girost is on. Oh, he hits the bar. Nearly had a second. Cool and calm there. Just couldn't finish. Thought when I left his foot it was good. Hit it pretty well. He a bit of cockiness too, this Girost. Turns, fires. Got a knockout. All right, Dev, my friend. Good to see you tonight. Here. You have a good night and get some rest, please. Speaking of knocking out, Spezia have been knocked out 1-0 here. Good win, good win. Now we're up. We were actually outpossessed, which I don't like, but we did win the game. Girost's goal, the difference there. We're up to 5th now, 15 points. Climbing the table, indeed. A shutout there. We now have only given up 8 goals in the 9 games. Fantastic defensive record. From our first season to be this stout defensively already is really good. Yeah, our offense isn't great, but it's efficient enough. It's efficient enough right now. The problem is if one of these two stops scoring, where the goal's going to come from, because we have no secondary scoring. And if the defense starts to leak in some goals here, we might be in big trouble. So we gotta. It's a fine line we're walking here, but so far it's working. Let's get into another match. Keep the streak going. We're doing really well right now. We have Venezia. I don't know. Just below us, another big match. And once again, we're on the road here. This is a crucial match. Melikov says we've got to be. I don't know if this is this a derby match? We got to be aggressive today. I'm expecting a fiery encounter. I think this is one of our derby matches here. I think I picked them as a rival. Venezia. Look at that. It's Melikov and one of their players, maybe their keeper, standing back to back there. That's kind of cool. So there's a little build up here. A streak of 0 United Venice wins as you see Drost celebrating his goal. Drost following comments, if we can keep this form up, I can see us going all the way. We just need to make sure we don't get complete. Very composed for the kid. So we have the derby match coming up next. This is going to be intense. They're right behind us in the standings. Venezia. Let's go to the game plan. Who do we want to start in this one? They're going to be... They got some... It looks like. Not changing much. I think we're going to start Drost here. Pallister. We're going to go at him. Push Tonga in there. Bring Bryson back. Bajer is going to be in that middle there. Attacking mid-roll. This is going to start with a Tonga. We're going to go after them. Back all the possession. We might get peppered in front of net, but I want to catch and feel the full brunt of 0 United Venice against Venezia. It's a battle for the best team in Italy that begins with the letter V. Melikov might have to come up big again today. Alright, let's get in the match, guys. Looking forward to this one. Their stadium, let's make it. They want to make it winter, cloudy with rain. A matinee game, that's fine by me. Take one more peek, make sure this is what we want. It is. Should not be being taken by Vasile though. Penalty kick taker should be a Tonga. Short free kick taker, Bajer. There we go. Let's make sure that, because I'm sick of. I don't know why Vasile's taking any of the corner kicks. Alright, let's get it kicked off here. Venezia in there. We'll be in our traditional blue and silver. Let's see what they have. We're going to go after them though. Hopefully we don't give up some goals here, but I do want to go after them. That's why we got the two forwards starting up top with Bajer in behind and Dreisen still out in the kind of more of a midfield role today for Dreisen. Drost fresh off another goal. Greenville leading us out there. Let's watch the processions here. The derby match. Could start raining here. They have a much bigger stadium. There we are. Apologize, we are getting some lag here. Why did the PES games lag streams? I don't know. have a lot of other clean streams, but for some reason these games lag. It's not too bad, so you're not really missing anything, guys, but it will break up the video a little bit. I love the live stream here. All right, there again. And we're off and underway in the derby match. Seal up big. Oh, you gotta get up better than that. Oh, they've almost scored early doors here. Seal couldn't win the header. Melikov had to come out. And kick to defend. They give up. Etic can't win it. Close him down. Lawson comes in well. My goodness, it's scrambling in the beginning here. They're at home. They're going after us. Oh, we can't connect a pass. Etic wins it well though. Jarost to Tonga. Jarost takes the shot deflected. Might be a corner. No, they're going to keep it in. Etic steps in. Etic. Well, that's ambitious, huh? Already. Vasil in there. Gets a piece of it. Lawson blocks it. So needed to get that touch because it went wide because of his block. Look at this. That was going to be a goal if he didn't get a piece of that one. Deflected it right there, just wide of the post. Great defensive play from the kid Lawson in the back. Oh my goodness, we got to win these headers. Vasil finally. He takes it away, Vasil. Big center back. Walk in the park here. Loses it, didn't really know. Gotta play with intensity here, guys. Pick up the intensity. And the pace. Boucher. McDowell, Tonga today, a little bit. Jarost. Come on, come on, Boucher. Pretty good here. Just to Tonga. Couldn't get in. There. Seal. Good job. Juan Dreisen. Knock to the turf. Get the call everywhere. About the lag here. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Really hate this lag in the middle of the match. Come on. Just watching the stream now. Dev was on the stream because he went to bed. Trying to just reset this. Here we go. Let me see. It's a little. Let's continue. Get over there. Taken out. They're gonna go quick. Vasil again. Vasil's been a rock back there today. Winning so much. Ah. Greenville wins it. Tackles flying in here in the derby match. Neziat. Wonderful hold-up play from Jarost. Dreisen's in. Saved from the keeper. Wasn't the best of angles. Nobody there in the rebound. Again, guys, so sorry about the lag. We got to push on here. These offsides. It's going to be a penalty. How is he not offsides? It's going to be a penalty to the visitor, to the home side. The game's gotten wild and crazy here. Thought he was offsides when he received that pass. Let's take a look at the replay. I need to see this. Was he offsides? Ball was played. Oh, maybe. I don't think he was. He was right then. The ball was played, and he is not offsides. Not even close. So we give up the penalty kick now. The derby match. I guessed wrong. They've scored on the penalty. Our first penalty we've given up. We haven't earned a penalty yet. Lawson had to go in for the challenge. Not blaming him. This could be soon because they could pass standings with this result. We haven't had our chances in this game because we had. Here they come again. Cross is deep though. Drayson's going to pick this up. By Drost. Jair wins it well for us. The bounces don't go our way sometimes. Got to be better with the ball. Caulfield does well. Easy peasy. Let's just get to the halftime locker room. The freaking lag is bothering me too. It's annoying me. Because every time I look back at my screen, which means just the end of this video is going to be real annoying. I'm not going to do another match after this because the internet's going to run a little bit slow right now. I don't want to. But I can't end this in the middle of a match, so we got to finish it. Nope. We should tie and Bajer up a little bit. Try and get them connected more. Got Chipper, Redmond on the bench if we want, as well as Pallister. Hervey Dervy for offensive options. Disappointing to give up a penalty, of course. Bajer. Jarost to Tonga. Looking for Jarost. The pass needed to be better. We were in. Tonga could have just angled that one better. Jarost was in. Vasile wins it. Vasile's been good today. He really has been. Greenville comes in and wins it. There's a foul on who? On them? Guess so. Just keep the ball here. McDowell. See him getting forward more here. McDowell. And loses it. We really have like no players that can. They found the pass through. Caulfield comes back. It's going to be a corner kick though, unfortunately. My goodness. Yeah, here we go with another one of these to defend. Again, we can't win it, but did just enough to put them off. I don't get it though. Does my timing have to be better, or do I have to like get better players? Because we cannot win those headers to save our lives. Come on, we can get a result out of this. Atonga. Jarost. Oh. Mitic knocks it down. Tonga can't win it. Greenville can't. It's just not breaking for us. Ball's agonizingly close to our players, but they can't pick it up. Tonga. Jarost. Oh, he's nicked away from it at the last moment. Jair almost wins it. It's deflected all the way back to them somehow. They're in. And they've scored. Zuccolini probably gonna go home and have himself some zucchini after this victory. Can't believe that. It broke out to them. Like, it deflected all the way back to their striker, like, after we were pressuring. Like, so annoying. It's just one of those derby games where it's gonna be, like, so hard to win just because it's a derby match. We're running out of time here. We need to... Can I make a change? Gier out, so we'll bring in Redmond again in there. Push Dreisen a little bit more forward. Don't know what else to do. We just have nobody on the bench that you can look at and be like, alright, he can spark the game. We need 2 quick goals here. I can't see it happening. Very irked that we've given up 2 goals here. And the good form's going to come to an end here. Unless there's a miracle. The ball breaks to their player. Etich wins it, Dreisen. Tonga receives it. Needs an option. Jarost. Tonga. Jarost. Tonga again. Jarost. It's off the post. The rebound. Oh, so unlucky. Had the keeper beat. Redmond. Jarost again. Can't get the shot off. They play it long. Lawson gets his body there. He's going to take it forward here. Tonga, McDowell. Terrible ball in there. Oh, that chance from Jarost needed to go in. That was our link back into the game, but of course it doesn't go in for us. Redmond. Jarost, Dreisen. Can't get it to him. And he's taken out, referee. Come on. Great challenge, Lawson. We're still battling to the final whistle here. My guys better not give up. Jarost, again, tackled away from him. He was in, though. Pressuring up there. Lawson wins it again. Tonga loses it. I mean, we're creating chances here, but we can't quite get in. The ball seems to always break to their player. Greenville wins it. Oh, nearly had Jarost in there. It's a good idea from Dreisen. I think we've played well enough to get a point here, but final score is going to say otherwise. Disappointing end to this episode. Of course, the stream's going nice and clean now, so you guys can see me lose. The seal, finally, again, we win another header back there. Shot comes in, and we're nearly into extra time. Lawson takes him out. Had to. Did now. It's a yellow card for Lawson. Little message there at the end says, hey, we're starting to rain now. Don't score on this, please. They have. feel like this was a bit almost predetermined that we were going to lose this game because it's a derby game, our first one. And they end up beating us 3-0 here. I mean, this is sad. Did we play that bad? Did we really play this bad? I feel like we didn't play this bad. Maybe we did. That stings. Worst loss of the season by far. In a season where we barely lost at all yet. Alright, I already hate this team, so I can't wait to play them in our house. We're going to remember this. 3-0. Tackles flying in. I mean, the stats, yeah, it was towards them, but I feel like we... I don't know, like, if that shot by Jaros goes in, we might be looking at a 2-2 tie here. I think we might have been able to muster up another chance, another goal. What a cruel game, 3-0, we lose. Gotta move on. Just don't have the to do it. But that's our first loss in a while. Third loss of the season. 4-3-3 here. 11 goals scored, 11 allowed. That takes a hit on the defense. Still 3 points out of the top 3 now. As Venezia move up to 6th place above us now. Pordenone in last with just 7 points and a -7 goal differential. Benevento up there. They've lost. Every team's lost at least once now. But it's important that we like I said, we just gotta hang around to that January transfer window, and we might be okay. Who's next in the league? Perugia. Our winning streak comes to an end. That's all right. Where are they in the standings? They're way down there. Perugia. 2 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. They've given up 13. They've scored 10. That derby match loss really stings as we take a look at the last time we lost a match, we lost 2 straight matches in the league earlier in the season. Chievo and Pordenone, and I think we've been undefeated in all competitions since this Pordenone loss. See, we had the Coppa Italia, legs against Milan, which both were draws. Obviously, they knocked us out with the away goal. Drew with Ascoli 0-0. Drew with Pescara 1-1. Beat Cittadella 2-1. Beat Stabia 3-1. Beat Spezia 1-0. And then, so we lost this match. So, these little streaks. We had 3 straight wins in the league coming into that. 5 matches undefeated. So not bad. I can't be mad about our record, but to lose 3-0 was a bit of a shocker. Then we have big matches coming up. Empoli, Crotone, after the Perugia. It's going to be a bunch of league matches here before the transfer window. Not a ton of games before the transfer window comes up, so we're almost there. Or we're going to be getting, as I'll show you guys now, a little update. Obviously, these are the players we have on our list, but Leiva is in. He will be joining us in January. That's who will be getting the 21-year-old, a young player that I wanted right away, as soon as possible. He's going to be, I think, an influential player for us. And as well, Alphonso Davies is in, the young Canadian starlet, the proper face and everything. He's going to move from Bayern Munich to join Zero United. So that's fantastic, because he's going to start for us. Obviously, he's going to be a focal point of our offense. I'd love to get Matias Fernandez in. I'd love to get some outside backs in. Maybe Serginho Dest would be great. Like I said, guys, we're going to keep building with youth. I just want a bunch of youthful players. Timothy Weah would be great. Some more veterans, like we got Miguel Almiron, would be great to have too. He's a good player. DeAndre Yedlin, Sessegnon, Odegaard would be great. Doan, the Japanese, we already tried to go after him. I want this keeper right here, Wood. I really want him, but he hasn't come. Weston McKitty, this Turkish player looks like he could be pretty good. Tuchku, he's got a proper face too. He plays for Schalke. He's got some speed to him. So he might be a good one to have. I really want. I don't think we can. We can't apply for transfer negotiations with him yet. Royal might be the guy we want. He plays for a team called Pleasure Horn. I don't know if that's a real team. I actually really hope that it is, because that's a fantastic name. We got Jadon Sancho. We probably have no chance of getting him anytime soon, but he's on the list. I'd love to have him in. And looking at this center back too, Coulange, who we scouted in a video prior to the Master League. Still wouldn't mind taking a chance on him. He's young. Could be a good one for the future to build on. We got Christian Pulisic up here. Hudson Adobe. A lot of players. Again, if you guys know anybody, any good young players in the game, we might be able to sign relatively early on. Let me know. Put them on this list. If anything, take a look at them. We got Gelson Martins, who I like. I would like to get him. We're not going to get all of them, but I'm thrilled to have gotten Atonga in already, and he's been a fantastic signing. And then to get Lieva in already is great, as well as Alphonso Davies. So some good business early on, and we're still going to have money to spend. So you can see we still got 15 mil. The salary, though, is pretty much gone, which is the problem. So we're going to find ways to get salary in, whether that means selling more players and then building up the the sales from the home games and stuff. Maybe we should put everything into the salary budget. If we go to budget settings, so if we go contract options, fan favorite bonus, contract option payments, pay with transfer bonus. So we're going to try and switch a few things around here so it's more beneficial for our salary right now, because that's really low. Our salary budget is pretty much gone. As it stands right now, we won't be able to sign anybody else in the transfer window, even though we got two big signings in that we wanted for January, but we have 10,000, that's it. And we have players like Terzic, Fernandez, who have all agreed to come in, but we don't have the salary to pay them. He needs over $1 million in salary. He just wants 113,000. Fernandez is a free transfer because he's a free agent. The Chilean veteran. I really want him. He's usually good in PES, but I don't think we're gonna be able to afford his salary. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what the next month and a half or so plays out in game. It's going to do it for this episode, guys. A few wins and a devastating loss, but still decent enough in the table. Just 5 points out, I think, of a promotion spot, which is ultimately the goal, of course, in our first season. Master League PES 2020, fantastic. So much fun so far. Thank you all for watching. Dev, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate everybody who watches this on YouTube and Twitch, as always. See you next time. Till next time, 0 is the number.